what's up, everybody? This is DJ Keo, and today let's talk about the future of DJing. How's everybody's holiday going? I feel like I'm on summer vacation from school or something like that. This entire month has been actually no, this entire year, 2020 has been surreal. You know what? Especially for entertainment people, there's a hierarchy of importance, and this it kinds of when events like this happens, it kind of puts everything in perspective for you so you can look back at, well, entertaining people for their leisure is well in the bottom of the list of important things when society breaks down. And it just gives you that bit of levity that makes you think about, what the hell's going on here. But anyways, that's not what I want to talk about. What was it last week? D Nice, famed DJ, rapper from Boogie Down Productions, BDP, 80s, 90s rapper, I guess. He had the song Call Me D Nice. Anyway, he's a DJ now. And he did this thing on Instagram. It blew up. First thing, let's break this thing down. D Nice is kind of like he's, I won't call it a celebrity DJ, but he's been a DJ in the celebrity circles like Questlove and a lot of other DJs. So they're kind of connected and in the know and in the circle. So anyways, he did a stream on Instagram a couple days ago, and 100,000 people were watching it at one point in time. And I actually got to see a little bit of it, and he did his thing. He was playing all different types of genres, and you know, it was good. You could tell in the back of his mind he still loves underground hip hop and that kind of music first. So like he's a man after my heart. So I appreciate that. But anyways, the point I was making is that in a post beer virus world, DJing in front of large crowds is going to be a no-go for the time being. And who knows how long before people are going to be comfortable coming to a party again. Like who honestly, when you think about it, I just went to the grocery store just a couple hours ago, pick up some stuff, find some damn toilet tissue. I have, don't worry, I'm good. I have, but I just wanted to top it up just in case, from the fallout bunker. But so yeah. Like I have my stuff. I'm good. I have toilet tissue. Like I'm all right. But so I'm walking through the store and everybody's got their mask on and it's looking like sorry. So take these headphones off. So everybody's got their mask on and it's looking like the beginning of a zombie apocalypse while people are picking up pasta in cans or whatever. And it got me thinking, how are you going to get these people comfortable enough not to worry about running out of toilet tissue to go into a room when you can only put 10 people in the store at one time to listen to music and dance and buy alcohol? You know what I'm saying? Like the thing that we do best is to get people their minds off of it. And D Nice definitely did that. He got people's minds off of what was going on for the time being. But the getting people's minds off of whatever's going on in their life, and then to go down to a place where we have some speakers and some drinks and some DJ equipment. I don't foresee how this time frame is going to be immediate. And I made a video about this. I guess my first beer virus video a couple months ago, like a month and a half ago. I was warning everybody like this is going to happen. And I don't want to call people out, but like most people were like, "Yeah, I'll be fine, no big deal." But I was like, I just got a feeling about this, and I couldn't explain it. But I was just like, I'm watching what's going on in China, and I'm watching what's going on, how the governments are reacting, and I was like, this is bad. This is bad. Like I lived through SARS as a DJ. Like I lived through that, and it sucked. It sucked a lot. In my hometown of Toronto, we have this festival called Caravana, and that's the premier thing for the city. People come from all over the world basically to come party on the streets for this carnival thing. And it's one of the biggest ones in North America. And it was a ghost town the year of SARS. It was absolute ghost town. We're talking, you know, they have a barrel of hay rolling down the street, ghost town. It was wild, and this tops that 30,000 fold, just about people's mind frame, and it took years. I would say 2 years before this huge, the biggest party in North America was back up to full strength. 2 full years. Um, it wasn't that bad in clubs and parties, but like the huge festival where people came from out of town, that was done. It was a problem. So, you have your club and like if it's 100 people, like that was okay. Maybe 60 people came out, but it was a minute before like people were generally comfortable and not thinking about that thing, that airborne virus or people coughing on it took a minute before people were just comfortable with that concept. So when I look at the entire world is shut down for fear of an invisible thing, which is similar to this thing that I lived through, I'm like I don't want to go there and be like a veteran, but like I lived through too many viruses, man. Something's wrong with this town, but I've seen it. I seen what it does to entertainment, movie theaters empty, restaurants empty. Like I've seen it firsthand. And then to go through this right now, like this is coming. So I wanted to talk about what is the future. Because I was talking to my friend. He has a podcast. Shout out to Cal C. Southside. I'll put a link in the comment section for his podcast. I'm going to be on it tomorrow or whenever I post this. This will probably be up, so you can check that out. We're going to talk about the Common album, and I'm off topic, but like I'll get back to it. Anyways, so I was talking to him, and we were reminiscing about the SARS days, and we were talking about D Nice because he's a DJ too, and he loves music and all this kind of stuff. And so we were thinking about the delivery system for DJs to play music for people who are home. And I had a bunch of questions and stuff that I'm basically going to work out in this video now. So, whatever I'm talking about, like leave a comment below and let me know if I'm on the right course or does it make sense or is this a problem or what would be the thing to fix it. As it stands right now, almost every DJ who has any bit of a following is doing a live stream on Instagram. And it's kind of cool and kind of bad at the same time because we're basically following what somebody else did and it's going to wear down the product and not really going to mean anything after a while. And like D Nice is going to do another live stream, but he's doing a voter drive. Like like that took away from my eyes, and I'm not saying it's wrong or anything like that, but from my eyes, it kind of took away the magic of, hey, forget all your politics, forget all your stress and worries right now. Let's just vibe out and listen to some music. But now, he's got Michelle Obama in there and they're like trying to do a voter drive and they're worried about the election and like just the whole fun and the magic is gone from me. But like I get what he's doing and I understand it. So I'm not gonna knock him for that. But you know, that fun thing isn't there. Sorry, that's my phone. That fun thing isn't there and the separation from the outside world isn't there. And so like my friend Cal, we were talking about it and we both said, we were watching the stream. Like we came to the same conclusion. We were watching the stream and it was on our cell phone and we looked at it for a little bit, and we just to check it out, and then we just like, yeah, all right, cool. And like this delivery system of being on Instagram has problems. First of all, I can't. Well, I mean, you can connect your phone to larger speakers or whatever else, but for the most part, it's still on your phone. I can't. I can't turn the screen off. You know what I'm saying? Like I just can't. I can't listen to just the music and get the same experience. I have to actually look at the screen and hold my phone in my hand or prop it up on something or plug in some Bluetooth speakers or whatever. The delivery system of doing your live stream on Instagram sucks. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's a terrible thing. It's garbage. Um, for his first stream, for D Nice's first stream, you know, Instagram was cutting out every couple of minutes, and he had issues with copyrighted songs, and it was a cluster of blank. Trying to keep it clean for the families, but he had all types of problems with this. And so, like, we were discussing it back and forth. And we were talking like for an hour or whatever about it. But we were thinking here, this type of concept is good, but it has problems. First problem is you can't make money from it at all, unless you're trying to sell something before or after, or just by getting people to your site, you can generate some funds if they buy your shirt or whatever. They're doing something from that, whatever. So the delivery system sucks. You can't make money from it. It's difficult to build up a name recognition in your own town because Instagram is basically worldwide and people see the hashtag or whatever. And so if you're using this thing here to build up your name locally, to go do parties locally or whatever, it's almost useless. Perfect example of this is D Nice's stream. How many people were where D Nice is to go watch one of his shows? I think he lives in California. I can't remember. But like how many people live in the area where he is? Like it's awesome that people around the world can see you, but it's not focused on people who can go see your next show or people who can come to see your next show, let alone, listen to it, whatever. There's no focus for a target market on this system. Your phone is an awful way to listen to a party like that or enjoy what's happening on the screen. If you could take the Instagram thing and put up on your TV, now we're cooking with grease. Like that's something. Or, you know, if you could do something like this stream on YouTube, you know, you could kind of flip that into something else. You know what I'm saying? Like you could put it somewhere into a better screen where the people in the area who are watching it can enjoy it better. But you still comes to the problem of, well, this thing is only it's not focused on my actual market or people that I want to reach to come to my next show. It's just a wide range of things. So like I was sitting there scratching my head. I'm like, I don't know what the future of DJing is gonna be in the short term. In the long term, people are gonna not care about this virus thing and they're gonna get back to business as usual and it's gonna be fine and it'll be what it is. In the short term, how do you survive is a business model playing free music that you don't have the rights to on a terrible, small, tiny screen on a cell phone that people use to send messages and stuff like that. So they can't even, you know, get out of listen to your thing and do other things at the same time. This is why I hate the Instagram streaming model. I hate it. It seems counterintuitive. The next thing you could do is putting your mixes on like Mixcloud or some stuff like that. SoundCloud used to be the thing before the copyright gods hit them, and YouTube used to be the thing before that. And now a lot of DJs just accept that you're going to take an L on this. They can never monetize their channel, and possibly songs getting taken down. Right now, YouTube is vigilant in catching copywritten songs. And let's be real here. We're still, I wouldn't say we're pirates, but we're still the outlaws because we're taking copyrighted music and we're playing it and making money from it. Like we're still, I can't say for certain we're the good guys or the bad guys in this, in the gray area, but um, I've come to accept it as, DJs in a club definitely, and especially the radio and parties, make things more popular than they are. And we kind of connect people with artists that they may not have heard before. And, we're not the gatekeepers anymore for music, but, for certain, we help push people towards certain artists and help them make more money. So, like, that's my moral compass is kind of like, yeah, well, but you know, and this is definitely one of the reasons why companies I'm literally all over the place, and I accept that in this thing. This stream is gonna be just a rant of a rant all over the place. But companies, record companies, and DJ software are trying desperately to make a system for us to record the information of what songs we play, when and where and how long, to send that back up to the cloud to the record companies and copyright holders. That is the future. That's coming. And if you embrace streaming services, it's already here. That's a whole other topic. From my standpoint, I don't think the streaming online per se is going to be, until we can figure out a way to monetize it for the DJs to make it worthwhile for us. I don't think this is going to be the thing that brings us towards the future, at least for the time being. I don't know if somebody's going to create an app, you know, designed for DJs that's kind of like a radio thing for people to just put their mixes on and allow you to monetize it and make money from it and allow you to kick back something to the record labels so everybody's happy, and a thing to make sure that you can get fans to come listen to your music in the same way. I don't have the answers for this, and this is why I wanted to do this rant. Just a stream of consciousness. After my second beer virus, I had two of them so far. I can't mention that word, that particular company, because YouTube will take this down or put all kind of crap in front of it. But yeah, I just wanted to get my thoughts out there and put it down in something and kind of gauge where the crowd is at. I know my audience is mainly professional DJs. Mainly, I think I have maybe like 1% are like beginners and rookie DJs that haven't really done anything. But the majority of people who come to my channel are all professionals, and this is why I make videos asking questions pertaining to professionals. So my question to you: is there a future app? Is there some kind of technology that we're waiting for DJs to monetize this thing and put this out there for the fans? Um, have you all embraced Instagram and tried to do your own streams? Do you want to stream on YouTube or Facebook or MySpace? I don't know. Whatever else is left out there. This whole thing is fascinating to me. I used to put mixes out there on Podbean. No, not Podbean. Podomatic. I had a channel on there. I put a ton of mixes, and I had a pretty good following. Like I was trying to build it up, and he got hit by the copyright gods, and I was like, I can't do this. And then Mixcloud happened, and everyone was like, move to SoundCloud. And I was like, I still, I don't find this thing rewarding because we're still in the gray area, and there's no way to benefit us from it. So where are we with this? This We have to think of some kind of system. The greatest DJ minds are going to have to come up with a plan to maintain a client base, still DJ and play music and break bands and do all of these things, in our bunkers for the time being, and how to flip the people we meet in our bunkers around the world into some kind of business model, because Instagram mixes is not a business model. I don't see that as a business model. I see that, I mean, you can get a couple followers, but they're not in your town, and then you can't pull them to clubs for or wherever you're going to play next. So you don't get that benefit structure of some kind of, like flyers. I was able to hit flyers, or giving people mixtapes in my city. Like, I can build up a following focused on a crowd in this area, but I just don't see that for Facebook streams and Instagram streams. I don't know. I just don't see it like that. But I'm happy to be wrong. If somebody has a better system, or they think they've cracked the Da Vinci Code, leave a comment below. Yeah, this is a hell of a rant, man. But I just found the entire thing fascinating, and anything that is embracing the culture and embracing technology, my ears perk up, and I want to know. I want to know more about it. But let me know what you guys think. Thank you for watching, or should I say listening, because I'm not in camera right now. My hairline is looking crazy because I can't go to a barber. Uh, Probably should take that out. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and peace out.